Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Rodney, and I'm back. And I wanted to go ahead and talk about the Real Housewives of New York. I'm probably not going to go in any particular order. We're just going to talk about the episode. Let's go ahead and get Brienne out of the way. Well, no, we're gonna bounce. We're just gonna talk. Yeah, we're just gonna talk. Okay. Brienne. Brienne is cool, but I'm standing on what I said last week. What was my note? Let me go back to my notes last week. What did I say about Miss Brienne? Brienne is embarrassed. It is embarrassing. Everything is sexual or about a man or flirting with a man. Those are my exact notes. Brienne is embarrassing. Everything is sexual or about a man or flirting with a man. As soon as the episode kicks off, Brienne is making sexual noises while she's trying to work out. Girl, why you can't never just work out? Girl, why you just can't never come into it? Why everything always got to be something just hey, how are you? Hey, 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 how are you? Mm. Girl, why can't you just come and say, hey, how y'all doing? I don't understand it. Jenna. I want to give a shout out to Jenna Lyons. Okay. Jenna not that girl when it comes to reality TV. But I think we need someone like Jenna on reality TV. Jenna basically is doing a model search. She's looking for models for her eyelash line, Love Scene. She is seeing some of everyone, right? The skinny girls, the big girls, the boys, the non-binaries. Girl, shout out to Jenna Lyons for being someone who lives in 2023. Okay, and also someone who who knows that girl, everybody, girl, boy, boy, girl, non-binary, non just girl, they wearing eyelashes. Okay. Jenna says that representation matters. And I want the people coming in for the casting to feel comfortable. So she doesn't want you just to walk in and see a whole bunch of white women, an old white woman sitting behind a desk, a table. She wants you, if you walk in, you see someone who may be black. You may see an Afro Latina. You might see a big girl. You might see a big boy, right? She wants everyone to feel comfortable. Girl, when I tell you when Jenna said that, I said, come on. The girls who get it are the girls who get it. That's really what I don't want to go into some whole rant. I'm not in this video. But girl, that's what we mean when we say representation matters. The people out there want to act like girl, everybody like it's just the LGBTQ with an agenda. Everybody has their agenda. But at the end of the day, I think on most, if not all folks' agendas, whether you Mexican, black, white, boy, girl, non-binary, girl, whatever, whomever, is to see yourself in the media, to be represented, to have a space for you, to just be treated like a human being, to walk into a room and not feel like you're the only one in the room. So shout out to Jenna. Jenna is making sure that she makes the potential models feel comfortable. This one model was kind of nervous, so in order to kind of like ease her nerves, she told a story about her real name being Judith. Girl, Sai talked too much. We're gonna get on Sai in a little bit. When Jenna told that story about her her real name being Judith, and just well, not when she told the story. When Sai told this, I'm getting ahead of myself. When Sai told the story later in the episode about Jenna's real name being Judith, and Jessa was like, Judith. Anyway, so Jenna's real name is Judith. She said that when she went to college or something, I think she said the professor. Uh, I forgot. I think she said it was college. Someone wanted them to give a nickname, and her brother used to call her Jenna, Jenna, Genitalia. So the first thing she thought about was Jenna, and so it kind of just stuck. She does not look like a Judith. She does. I'm glad she did. She legally change her name? Or like I know it was a nickname, but did she legally change it to Jenna? I hope she did because Judith doesn't fit. Jenna fits. Jenna fits. Judith doesn't fit her. Girl, who am I to tell somebody if their name fit them or not? Okay. Um. Anyway, so she's doing whatever she needs to do to make sure that the models feel comfortable. I like Jenna. I like Jenna. But Jenna is not making the show. But I still think Jenna needs to stay on the show. I can see Jenna probably staying on the show as long as they don't F with Jenna. But eventually, Jenna, you're gonna become a target because girl, every girl has their day. Okay, girl, I think the day that they make Jenna is a target, that's the day that Jenna is gonna leave. Oh. Jenna tells Sai. No. Oh yeah, Jenna tells Sai. Oh, she has Sai come. Jenna tells Sai that Aaron thinks that she's rude for leaving. So she basically just gives her head up. The girl, Miss Thing, she coming for you. Aaron and her husband. Let's talk about Aaron and her husband. I told y'all last week. Have I not told y'all? I feel this is a thing. Let's just talk. Okay. Sai, I think, wants to be the girl of the show. And I don't think for me, Sai is the girl. I don't think she's that girl. I just don't. I think she wants to be that girl, but I don't think she's that girl of this friend group. I don't think Sai complaining about food. I don't think they make it seem as though Sai just complaining about food. But girl, her complaints have been legitimate in my eyes. I'll tell you why. Y'all first roll up to Jenna's house in the Hamptons. All Miss Thing got is caviar and some Pringles. Girl, Sai was not the only one complaining about being fed. Uber got in the car and left to go get her a ham sandwich. Okay, a turkey sandwich. Okay. So she was not the only one complaining. The next day, she did make a comment like, "Damn, girl, y'all ain't got no food cooking. Girl, we come out to your house, girl. The truth of the matter is, girl, I should have smelled the bacon. If anything, girl, the bacon and sausage should have woke me up. Girl, I come downstairs, I'm leaning across the counter like, girl, what is we eating? What is we doing? I don't think that. I think that was a legitimate, valid concern of size. I really do. Then let's fast forward to the play, not the play. What is it called? Anniversary. For some reason, I was thinking about New York and like Broadway plays popped in my head, and so that's the first thing that popped out of my mouth. Girl, play. Girl, not a play. The anniversary. Um, they're at the anniversary. If you know that you have a friend in your close friend circle that does not eat meat and that's all you have, then how are you mad that she left and got something to eat? She didn't go complaining to you. She didn't make no big deal out of it. She didn't say, why y'all ain't got no food for me to eat? She didn't go disturb your day. She didn't go wreck your day. She said, girl, I'm going to give me something to eat. Bye, y'all. So what I'm saying is in those situations, Sai is not wrong. They're making it seem as though Sai is wrong. Just like Jessel. I'm getting to my point. Y'all know I'm a little long. If you're new to my channel, sometimes I'm a little long-winded. Sometimes it takes me a while to land the plane. Okay? Just like Jessel. But we'll land it in 2 minutes. Just like Jessel. The stuff that Jessel was saying at first, it was not, girl, it made sense. Jessel was talking about, girl, it being cold. Jessel was not the only one talking about it was cold in Jenna's home. Justin was talking about the Wi-Fi being crappy. Girl, we know that we need Wi-Fi. Especially if you're a working woman like Jessel. Girl, we need, even if you ain't no working woman like Jessel, girl, we need Wi-Fi. Girl, we trying to go on Instagram. Girl, we trying to see what's going on Jacked and Tinder and girl, Grindr, who in the area. Okay, got me some Wi-Fi because my phone and my service is moving slow in these woods. Right? So some of the things that Jessel said were not. I feel like they were. I feel like they were legitimate concerns and statements. And, Aaron, on the other hand, Aaron does a lot of complaining and bitching. Aaron complains and bitches about everything. Everything has to be a conversation. Everything needs to be discussed. Everything I need to bring up. Listen, just listen to me, y'all. Brienne gets on my everlasting nerves with all that goddamn flirting that she does. And y'all know I'm not no stick in the mud. I think that multiple things can be true at the same time. I think that Brienne can get on our nerves, but we can also say that, girl, we don't think Brienne has any malicious intent behind her flirting, right? And that just how some of the girls say it, that's just how she is. With that being said, Aaron gonna have to take some blame in this too. Because Aaron, you made it okay for Brienne to flirt with your husband. Because when y'all ass was down in the Hamptons, and she got your cell phone, I remember Aaron saying, and you ain't gotta go, don't correct me if I'm wrong, because I know I'm right. Girl, correct me if I'm wrong though, but I know I'm right. I remember Aaron saying, oh yeah, Aaron's just flirting with Abe. Like it wasn't that big of a deal. It sounds like to me that, girl, someone brought it to your attention that Brienne was flirting with Abe at your anniversary party and gassed you up, and now you pissed off because you didn't have an issue with Brienne flirting with Abe the other day. The point I'm trying to make is that when you nip shit in the bud at the beginning, that's your way of making sure that it never happens again. And if it happens again, you can say, "Bitch, I done already told you not to do X, Y, and Z, and you still doing it." That's why Brienne keep doing it, because she don't think that it's an issue. Because when she flirted with your man before, you didn't say nothing. And you should have said something the first time. What they say, you give someone an inch, they'll take a mile. Right? Ain't that what they say? I don't think Gabe cared about Brienne flirting with him. He thought it was kind of funny. You know, he thought it was weird, but he didn't think anything about it. I think that it's weird that Aaron was so upset about her mentioning divorce and this in front of the kids. But then as soon as her son comes downstairs, she says something about Brienne saying, what does she say? What if my kids heard? And then she says, while the son was right there in her lap, what if my kids heard about you fucking around? Girl, Aaron, you can't have it both ways. You can't be so, oh my God, my kids could have heard you say the big D word in front of them, or someone could have heard you say it at the party. But then when your child is sitting directly in your lap, you say right in front of your child, girl, what if my child would have heard about you fucking around? What? Girl, it does not make sense, Aaron. It doesn't. Girl, you're gonna have to be a little bit more consistent. Okay? If you're pissed off, you're pissed off. If you're upset about someone saying something potentially in front of your kids, you don't then turn around and then say it in front of your kids and then still be mad at the person who said it, but your kids didn't even hear them say it. Um, Jessel and her husband. Jessel wants to have another baby. She wants to have a little girl. Jessel just wants to have a girl because I think Jessel just wants to have more kids. I did not realize, girl, Jessel's husband is cute, especially when he smiles. I said, oh, girl, he got, I'm a sucker for a smile. Girl, when he smiles, I said, ooh. What's his name? Pavel? Mr. P? Come on, Mr. P. Girl, I said, oh, Mr. P is cute. Girl, if she don't want to buy, slam dunk him tonight. Shout out to Robin. Um, But Jessel and her husband go out for dinner. I don't think that Jessel wants another child. I don't. I think that Jessel, um, I think that Jessel is probably still feeling the pressure from her culture to have more kids. I also don't understand Jessel or people like Jessel. This is no tea, no shade. I'm not trying to be mean, but girl, you're already complaining about wearing 100 hats and you having to do this and having to do this and that and this and this and answer emails. Girl, the solution is not to have more children, girl. You're already complaining about what's already on your plate. Why would you add more to your plate? And if you have a partner, a husband, partners, shout out to the people in Polly's. If one person, I'm sorry, I'm of the belief now. If one person does not want to have kids, honey, you can, because girl, you're gonna be mad when you walking around the house, girl, and you're a single mama or a single daddy in this relation, in this marriage, because your husband is telling you he's two and done, but you want three. Sweetie, listen to your husband. He don't want no more children. Now, either you're gonna have to go find a new husband, or either you're gonna have to be satisfied with the two that you have. You already ain't fucking your man. He ain't fucking you, girl. Girl, y'all ain't had sex in 2 years. Y'all complain about you being busy. You complaining about wearing 100 hats, sending emails, having to work, but then you want to add adult. You want to add another child onto your plate. It makes no sense to me. Brian and Gideon. Gideon is cute, girl. Bitch, when I tell you, bitch, Gideon could smile in my face all day long. Girl, Gideon has nice teeth. I said, come on, teeth. Girl, Gideon is cute. I said, girl, if she don't want him, I'll slam dunk him tonight. That's Robin from this movie called Wait Till Excel. So Gideon is cute. She meets up with Brian. He meets up with Brian. I don't know what they was. I don't know. They weren't talking about nothing, girl. Gideon was just up there, just smiling, and I was just smiling too. I said, "Look at that little cute ass white man. Ooh, child. Shout out to the cute white men out there." Jessel has a conversation with her mother, and she basically tells her mother about how she had to go through what she had to go through with IVF. Her mother didn't know this. Her mother also basically says that she understands um, that the people who are in their community would have gossiped if they would have found out that Jessel couldn't really carry, that she was having problems getting pregnant. So um, she understood, right? But the mother was very emotional because Jessel had to go through this. She had her husband, but she had to go. She went through this without her. So that was a very sad scene. Um, and then Brian has a little get together. They're making wreaths. When I tell you, Brian sat right in that shirt. Jenna walked in with about 5 bags, 4 boxes, and honey, Miss Brian sat right at that table, girl, and watched her carry all this stuff in by herself. Girl, I think I heard her tell, what's her face? What's the helper name? What's her name, y'all? Jessel. Girl, I think she told Jessel, can you get up and go help Jenna? Girl, so Jessel, she runs to go help Jenna, girl, and she just sat there. It's a lot of stuff. I said, Brian ain't shit. Brian ain't shit. Yeah. Um, Aaron's outfit was so cute to me. The jeans with the white button down and like the whatever top that was, a sequin. I don't know, child. And the black blade and the black overcoat. I said, oh, that is so cute. Her outfit was so fly to me. Um, Aaron brings up Psy. One thing I will say, I'm gonna give Aaron her flowers, honey. One thing I love about Miss Aaron, she don't mind confrontation. And if she got something to say, baby, she gonna say it. And she gonna find a way to slide it right on. Now, I forgot how Aaron did it. They were talking about, because they're about to go away for, I guess they're about to take a break. I don't know, child. It's about to be the Christmas holidays. They're really not gonna see each other because they're gonna be with their families. And so they got with each other before the holidays. I hope Brian has some family to go to, or friends. Um, and so they were talking about, I think they're going to Aspen. I forgot what Aaron said that was going. And she was like, yeah, you would have known if you would have stayed at the at the party. So her and Aaron have a back and forth. Sai and Aaron have a back and forth. Sai basically tells Aaron she don't give a damn. She don't give a damn. I don't care, girl. I was hungry. You ain't had nothing to eat. And so I left. Sai basically don't care. This is the thing, Somebody could say, "Well, Sai, you said you had something to say when it was Jenna leaving Aaron's home." Sai said she don't care. Girl, that's really. I mean, I really don't have nothing to add to it because Sai was like, "I don't care." Yeah. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. She kept doing her wreath. And then Aaron versus Brian. Brian. I said everything I said earlier. If you listened, you heard what I said. I also said what I said about Aaron. Brian, baby, you flirt a lot. And I think that most people in your friend group, they think that it's harmless. They don't think that you mean anything by it. Brian flirts with everybody. A mailbox girl, she'll flirt with the waiter, the waitress. She'll flirt with Jenna, man or woman, non-binary. She gonna flirt. We get it. But it still can come across as doing too much. Girl, when I tell y'all, shout out to Erica De Niro TV. When Erica De Niro TV called her Samantha Jones, girl, it was really really funny to me because I used to watch episodes here and there of Sex in the City. I've been reviewing and just like that. I need to get that last episode up. I was reviewing and just like that, and I would watch Sex in the City. You know how like they randomly play like episodes on E, and so I would like watch episodes. So I felt like I knew enough about the characters to review the And Just Like That series. But I decided to go back because I was like, I want to go back and watch Sex in the City from the beginning. And plus, they're only like 20, like without commercials, it's like 20-minute episodes. So, anyways, I went back and I started watching Sex in the City. A lot of the episodes, because I probably watched half of this. I probably remember like so far. I remember like half of what I random episodes. I'm on season 4 now. So, anyways, that's why it was really funny to me because I'm watching Sex in the City, and as soon as she said "girl," as soon as she called Brian Samantha Jones, girl, Brian is Samantha Jones. Girl, Brian, okay, girl, she might not be as bad as Samantha Jones because she do a lot. It's like, girl, Brian, girl, bring it back. Then you lying, and this is what I think. I think that the girls just don't remember. I'm starting to think that some of the girls on these reality shows, they really don't remember what they said. Because I know y'all just not outright lying, right? So Brienne says that she never said the word divorce. Yes, you did. So of course they rolled that beautiful beam footage and showed Brienne saying the word divorce. Um, she says that maybe, what did she say? Maybe tell him to stop laughing at my jokes. Let me say something about that laughing stuff. Just because someone is laughing at your jokes, that doesn't mean that they can't be deemed inappropriate. Because some people have a nervous laughter, an uncomfortable laughter. So even if Abe was laughing at your jokes, that now I don't think he was, but I'm just saying that I don't want Brian to think that just because someone laughs at her jokes, that means that they're not the other person may not be uncomfortable, or the other person may not think that girl you're being out of order, because multiple things can be true at the same time, right? Um, Aaron, Brian gonna have to do something about that flirting stuff. Cause girl, that cannot be your way that you move through the world. Just flirting and flirting and flirting and flirting and flirting. Cause girl, eventually, girl, you're gonna cross the path of the wrong person, and girl, they're gonna whoop your ass. Cause some of the women not playing about their men. The women out here they fighting over they gonna fight over a man, especially if they think that man is a good man. And then here you come twirling in, girl, talking about, hey Abe, how are you? Hey Kevin, hey James, hey Michael, hey Susie, hey Karen, hey Keish, hey Keisha, hey girl, what are you doing? That's her, girl. What are you doing, girl? Hey president of the company, how are you? Hey housekeeping, hey, how are you, girl? Let me pick that up for you. Bend and snap, girl. Legally blonde tees, girl. Like that is Brian. Like Brian, you don't have to do all of that, girl. Girl, Brian do a lot. She do. Everything is something, girl. Girl, you can't. Housekeeper can't even do their job because you too busy trying to bend and snap. Girl, oh, bend and snap, helper. Jenna. Jenna brings gifts, but it looks, girl, when Sai said, girl, your sponsor gifts are so nice. And then Jenna was like, sponsor? Girl, Jenna, it did look like you just brought a whole bunch of shit that people that you're in business with. I mean, I can't blame her, girl. The name of the girl, this is the thing. Girl, the name of the game is to make sure that why I got these 5 white men surrounding me with these cameras. The girl, I pull out all my shit that's gonna make me money. So I'm bringing out these cameras. I'm bringing out these lingerie. I'm bringing out, girl, these lashes. I'm bringing out, girl, these pillowcases. I'm bringing out, girl, this air mattress. I'm bringing out these tennis shoes, girl. Yes, I need to let the girls know everything. So, girl, while it could be a little tacky, right, to just keep giving out gifts that are attached to your name, girl, why else would I do it? You better, girl, I suggest y'all do the same. Because Brien's so busy walking around here flirting and bending and snapping, we ain't heard nothing come from Brien or the businesses that she may have outside, I guess, whatever she got going on. Hello, somebody? Anyways, y'all, I'm gone. That's it. Oh, Erin gets up and leaves. She's upset. She calls her sister. I didn't like how they tried to make it seem as though like the group were the only people talking at the anniversary party. Girl, everybody was talking. Like Erin said, girl, you gonna walk? Are you gonna walk around and talk to everybody? Because we're not the only ones talking. Erin's sister would have got told. I ain't gonna say she would have got told because she definitely would have got an old nasty eye roll. I don't even know this girl. Why is she in my face? Girl, why is she in my face? Girl, I don't even know her. Girl, Eric, come get your sister. Okay. Anyways, I'm gone. I'll talk to y'all later. Have a good day. Bye, y'all.